Hello my lovelies, welcome back to another video with V. Gathered my notes and I will be sharing 10 things I wish I knew before my 20s. I'm currently 23 and I can say that I have learned so much in the past 3 years. Coming from a younger person, I say to always listen to the old generation because they have the best advice. And I know that sounds a little bit cliche or like, oh, heard that already, but it's true. So with that being said, let's just get straight to the video. Number one, you are on your own. And I am not saying that you won't have the support system. Sometimes you will, sometimes you are not, but nobody's gonna be there telling you what to do 24/7, holding you by the hand and helping you make decisions. These life choices that you are making now, whether you are 19, 18, and soon to be 20, 21, these life choices are your own and you will be the one who will see the fruits of these choices that you're currently making, whether good or bad, 10 to 5 years from now. And I am a true believer that choices later on can make you or break you based on the decisions that you do make. Where you decide to go to school, who you decide to be around. These choices ultimately affect you, and I hope that you guys are mindful and aware of the decisions that you are making, because although we are young, we want to make the right decisions for our future. Number two is to enjoy your journey. Whichever path you decide to go, whichever route you decide to go, to take it day by day and enjoy your process. I am guilty of these things too, when I want to rush through school and feel like, ugh, like I wish I was already there. I wish I already had my dream job or the dream career that I'm working towards right now, which I am still into dentistry, guys. I'm still in dentistry. Snap it up. If you are a person who's still in school, congrats to you. If you are a person who is pursuing anything in life and are not where you want to be, we're here to clap you on and cheer you on and say to keep going, you got that. Sometimes in life we don't hear this enough, or from our friends or from our family, is that you are doing great, you're doing a good job, I am proud of you, we are proud of you, so you should be proud of yourself too. And I think we should enjoy the journey, whether good, bad, everything, you know, everything should be appreciated. Just remember to enjoy the journey and appreciate all the good and bad. Number three, make sure you implement hobbies in your life. Hobbies are so crucial in your life because it will make you a better team player. It will make you a better person. It will make you a more well-rounded person. Go from reading, exercising, hiking, painting, anything creative, anything that you feel like brings you some sort of joy and doesn't necessarily require you to put this crazy amount of energy and effort. These are things that you naturally enjoy doing. Crocheting, making recipe books, anything that your mind is creatively attracted towards, you should look into finding a sort of hobby you're curious about. It's always good to start from an early age implementing these hobbies into your life, because later on you will come to find out people don't really have hobbies. A lot of people don't have hobbies and they're kind of just more like anxious. Number four, a lot of people love this saying that is like, oh, especially women, is they're like, oh, we're young and dumb, we're just young and dumb. No, we're not young and dumb. We are young and smart, okay? We are young and smart because we are listening and we are learning from other people's mistakes. Learning from other people's mistakes is gonna save you a whole lot of time, a whole lot of effort, a whole lot of money, a whole lot of everything, okay? So your rule, you need to learn from people's mistakes, whether it's your parents' mistakes, your grandparents' mistakes, your neighbors' mistakes, your friends' mistakes, everybody's mistakes, all right? You don't want to be the lesson that somebody else gets to learn from. You want to be the student who learned the lesson from somebody else. If you are able to learn from other people's mistakes, you are not just smart, my friend. You are a wise person. And I'm not saying that you have to be perfect and that you will never make a mistake in your life, but if you can, hey, why not? Number 5, love educating yourself. Love learning new things. Love trying out new things. In life, you will burn different stages, and this is the process where you learn to shift and do different things. You are obviously not gonna enjoy doing the same things that you used to do when you were 5 years old as a kid versus 23, 30, 45. Whether you're in school or not in school, anything you do in life will require you to learn. If it doesn't require you to learn, are you even growing? If you're not growing, you're staying stagnant, what are we doing? Are we actually moving anywhere? Are we doing anything? It's kind of like depressing to not really grow as a person. So yeah. Number 6, friendships will come and go. Yes, I know you know this. I know this, but I'm gonna say it again. Friendships come and go. Only relationship you should be worried about to like the end is your relationship with yourself and God. These are the only 2 relationships that you should be obsessed about. And not everybody's here to stay. Some people are here to teach you what you want a real friendship to look like versus something that you do not want a part of your life. To be honest, certain friendships are not even meant to be for you because these are certain energies that might be dragging you down, really aligned with whatever you want to do in the future. And that does not mean that you hate them. This does not mean that you do not love them. It just means that you can love them from a distance, means that you guys are in different phases in your lives. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're better than them or they're better than you and that you hate them and you don't ever want to see them again. It just means distance, and you know, you still love them. It's just okay to not be in the same space aligned with somebody. Okay, it just happens. It's sad, it's heartbreaking. I feel like friendship breakups are harder than normal breakups, and hey, I've been through one myself, so I can really say that it was probably worse than a regular breakup. On to number 7, and is that assets do not bring you happiness. It's that you want in life. When you eventually get them, you will be proud of yourself and it will cost you some sort of bliss, like a roller coaster, like bliss. Like you're like, oh, yay, I'm so happy I got it. When I first got my Mercedes, I was like, but I realized that you give values to these things, and by you giving value to these objects, those things bring happiness, but the happiness is coming from within yourself. You are giving value to these things, and these things are bringing happiness to you because you give them value, not because these things are already bringing you value. No, you are bringing value to these things, okay? Because without you, these things are not valuable. A lot of people think that having a nice purse brings value to their life, or having a nice car brings value to their life, or having a good job and a high-paying job brings value to their life, or they're valuable because they have these things. No, you are your own biggest asset. No amount of money is gonna ever make you as happy as you can make yourself. So roger that. Number 8, life is too short to be in drama. So please learn to love and forgive. Whether you're forgiving yourself, a family member, a friend, learn to move on. Learn to forgive. Learn to love. Isn't it easier to just love than hate? I feel like it requires a lot of energy and effort for somebody to go and put hatred in this world and just be a bad person overall. It does not cost anything to be kind, to be a good person, to be genuine. It does not cost a dime. So life is too short. Let's not be hateful because it's moving on too quick, and sometimes people are in predicaments where they wish they could have forgave and loved more. Because listen, we don't take nothing from this world. All we take is ourselves and everything we have done in this world. You can do something for somebody, and if you are able to do something nice or good for somebody, even if it's just have a nice day, or hey, I know that we were mad at each other, so I just wanted to, you know, let you know that I still love you, that just upset me. Like, it's okay to admit that you were wrong, which leads me to the last one. Number 10, accountability. Please, I'm talking to myself, I'm talking to the chat, I'm talking to everybody. Let's take more accountability. Accountability is everything. If you can admit that you are wrong, if you can take accountability for the things that you did and everything, hey, the world would be a better place. Because why do we have to always deflect and point fingers when we can point fingers at ourselves and realize that we are also not perfect and we can work on ourselves to be a better human being. Accountability. What we be saying nowadays, clock that, clock it. Yes, accountability just make you feel better overall. And if you already have accountability, babe, let's start teaching accountabilities to others. Don't let your emotions rule you. Use your logic. Not everything has to be emotional. I know sometimes as women and go through a lot of emotions and even forget to take accountability because we're women, and I feel like that's crazy, but it's true because I'm guilty of it sometimes. And you know, sometimes I catch myself and I gotta be like, no bitch, like, you're taking accountability. And I'm like, oh no, I'm taking accountability. Like, no, yes, I am. I gotta take accountability, and so should you. So therefore, we're in this together. Don't forget that these are all 10 things that are gonna help you in the future and will overall make you a better, well-rounded person. Just drop mine. It will lead you to a more disciplined path instead of a more motivational path where it's more like emotional, like when I feel like it. So don't forget, babe, we are here to hold each other accountable. So happy Sunday. Thank you so much for watching if you stayed until the end of the video. And if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for more. So happy to share these things with you because I wish I had somebody that shared these things with me when I was younger, and especially coming from somebody who is younger themselves. We could be 1% better together every day. This world would be a better place.